It is time for a use-up meal. Whenever I have a few ingredients left over, I do an easy use-up meal. So what do I have? Well, I have some thyme, I have some lentils, some scallion tops, a lime that's getting kind of old, some frozen broccoli, and some leftover garlic. So I'm going to use all this up, and I'm going to add some chile de arbol for flavor. And I love these new ready pastas for use up. Like when I'm going to make my own pasta, good. I'll do it from the box, good. But this is just 2.5 servings inside of one of these. So perfect for a use up. It's already cooked. You can put it in the microwave for 60 seconds, or you can just put it in a skillet for 2 minutes. So it's basically ready to go pasta anytime. So this will be what I use to bulk up the rest of this, and I'll make myself a pasta toss. Lentils use the exact same process to cook as rice. So I just measured them, so I had no idea how much there was there. It was about 1/4 cup. So I'll need a 1/2 cup of liquid. You could use chicken stock, water, whatever you want. So I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of water in here. And I'm going to go a little bit deeper than a 1/2 cup, just because I don't want it to dry out. Now, my microwave has a rice button, so I'm wondering if I can just put this in the microwave, hit the rice button, and it comes out perfect. We're about to find out. So I put this in the microwave, I hit the rice button, and hit my start button. I like that my buttons are all inside the microwave. Guys, if you don't have that sort of thing, just 20 minutes at a simmer, bring it to a boil, simmer it, and you should be good to go. Now, since the lentils take 20 minutes, that's your long haul. So what I've done is I've added some just olive oil, not the extra virgin, because again, I'm going to heat it. I prefer to use regular olive oil while I'm heating it. And to this, I'm going to add the chile de arbol. If I can pick it up. Yeah, just like that whole. Not going to bother breaking it down. I'm going to add the thyme, and I'm going to add the garlic. And all I did was crush it. I didn't even chop it up. Just a quick crush. And I put this on a low heat, and I'm just going to let this steep in the oil to flavor it with these great aromatic flavors. And then I'm going to remove all that, and I'll toss my pasta and broccoli in this flavored oil. Well, it's been almost 20 minutes. It occurs to me that I could have actually used extra virgin olive oil, considering how low I put the heat on. But you can see like the garlic has not browned at all. I guess maybe a little bit there, but barely browned. I'm going to take it all out. And this oil should be absolutely delicious. Garlicky, spicy, a little bit of thyme in there. And it's ready for me to start tossing in the broccoli and the pasta and the lentils. Now, I could have thawed out the broccoli. It's still frozen, and hopefully it won't splatter too much, but we're about to find out. All right, not too bad. Let's get that going. I really wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling. The whole time that garlic was steeping, it just smelled up so nice, the whole house. Look how big the lentils got. So that little 1/4 cup formed quite a bit of lentils. Put those in here. I could avoid the pasta altogether. This could be a cute little meal, just like this. Lentils and broccoli, good to know. I think I'll put that on my rotation to just have that sometime. All right, so now in goes the pasta. Look at that. How convenient is that? So I totally like these instant pastas that they have now. And that's all she wrote. Super easy. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of lime juice. A little acid, a little brightness, a little getting the good stuff off the bottom that's starting to get on there. Turn the heat off, and we are ready to serve this guy up. I could hit it with a little Parmesan too. I have some in the fridge. Well, I stirred in the scallion tops, letting the residual heat cook that. It needs just a little bit of fat. The lime is awesome, by the way. It really made a big difference. I really like it. But I'm going to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil here at the end, just because you can taste it's a little thin. So a little extra virgin olive oil should bring it the rest of the way. There we go. I added some Parmesan and some cracked black pepper. I tasted it before that. The olive oil, the finishing extra virgin oil, that really brought it the rest of the way. It took it from kind of good to kind of like great. So now with the cheese and the pepper. Oh, the lentils. I was kind of like, well, lentils go good just in pasta like that. They add a completely different texture. It makes it almost taste meaty, like almost like there's ground beef stirred into this pasta. So wow, what a cool find that is. Maybe everybody knew that already, but I totally can see instead of having ground meat, using lentils as a substitute. And I only use a very little bit of lentil. I could buy more, you know, and put more of that in there, but it's almost perfect the way it is. So yeah, this is awesome. Try putting lentils in into your repertoire, and maybe even try using them as a ground meat substitute in your tacos or whatever. I'm definitely going to be doing that. So I'm going to add that not only to my rotation for it to be more often as a side, but also as a meat substitute. Cool.